everyone, welcome on in, and happy tech goblins, everyone. I hope you've had a great day today. It's Wednesday, that means 8 coins for the Ferryman. I'm so sorry that we're a bit late. The goblins decided to come out of the woodwork and attack like everyone, so... well, tech goblins and a low-level human.
Yes. Nearly level 2.
Oh, almost level 2. Nice.
I thought human levels were taking your age divided by 10.
Okay, 0.2.
Like, I'm pretty sure Lupo should be... Oh, wait, that low level human. Never mind. That's not nearly level 5.
Yes, like
Mad
VAR
jokes.
and stuff. We are here. Luckily, it's probably going to be a shopping episode slash restaurant episode slash... I don't even know, bath. On that note, anyone want to give us a recap of what happened? Oh wait, I have to do some stuff first because otherwise I'm gonna get in trouble with Twitch. Music, Adrian von Ziegler. Overlay starting soon screen by me in Incarnate. The image you're looking at right now is from the official Mythical Odysseys of Theros book by Wizards of the Coast. I found a beautiful map by... let me check what they are. They're called Neutral Party. That's available through Above VTT, which is the VTT we are using. And
DM, I question their neutrality.
I have no idea if they're neutral or not. That's what they call themselves.
I found their behavior to be chaotic.
Maybe they're chaotic neutral.
I find that to be evil.
That seems
Just-
like a you problem.
Yeah.
But yes, there are no proper restaurant maps. I was very disappointed. And if you want to see what you can do to help or hinder the party or yours truly, type in !perks in the chat like Lillith has done, or just wait for the timer to roll around because Karnis is cool and has made me a timer for it as well, in case people come in later on. As you can see, the overlay is absolutely pertified with red diamonds, which is the hero point that can be used to stabilize someone who is on death saves. You can use one to automatically succeed on a roll, not a crit, but a success. Or you can use them to petition the DM for shenanigans. Now, quickly, before I nearly forgot that, quick round introductions. And Lilith.
Lilith, I'm playing Cyrdelia, the bard of the party.
Lupo.
I'm LupoZo playing Drozen, the centaur cleric, who I believe is waiting while the others go bathing.
You're taking care of the ship.
Okay.
Sen.
Sen has no need for introductions. All know Sen and the mighty Itu that he plays.
Ash.
I'm Ash. I play Leo, the paladin, human.
No.
Jason.
I am Jason and I play the resident pink-haired druid. Millie, please. Ordinary for sure.
And Vitz.
Hello, I'm Vitskugga and I'm playing Victor, the Tiefling monk.
The horse is on the boat.
Yes. We were not sure he was allowed inside of the bathhouse. Though you never know, this might be fancy enough to have people like wipe him down and stuff.
Yeah, maybe we should get him a bath and a proper massage from a nice centaur.
Yeah, and have someone brush his fur and braid his tail.
Untangle his mane.
Yes.
Little
Just-
bows in the.
Do you think there's a centaur wash in the city? You just walk past and you go,
Now I just had an image in my head of a modern day centaur going through a car wash.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me.
And
Does sound more appealing than trying to climb into a bath.
that's probably true, yeah. Or out of one while dripping wet and, suds on your hooves.
shake like a dog.
You go to one of those pit stops as well, where they instantly switch your horseshoes. Zoom,
Yeah.
zoom, zoom, zoom.
You have never seen a proper farrier at work. You need to trim the nails after tearing off the shoes.
Oh
If
yeah, you
don't,
do.
then
I hesitate to ask how they will change my oil.
Oh, you should just put a stuff into there while getting the other stuff out of there.
Food
It
goes in
works
there.
by yes, it works by sufficiently applying a knife combined with a reservoir of fluids that are needed.
Okay then. And hi, I am Rana or Joe or Oi, you there if Lillith has any say in it. I am
She does
the
not. It's
I
not
do.
saying anything.
I am the GM and channel runner around these parts, and I'm the person people think has any semblance of control over what these guys do. On that note, what did we do last time?
Bath.
Yes.
But
Massage.
so we
Yes,
arrived
nice.
on a boat to the port, and then we went to look for places to eat crabs, but also get our boat fixed. So Lupo had to stay behind, being as he is the most approachable of the group and also the most mature. As such,
Getting
there was no
into-
one better to deal with actual people than him. He stayed behind while we went looking for crabs. But first, Siri thought that we stank, so he had to take a bath. While she went to make us clothes. Because apparently wearing only a skirt to a restaurant is not acceptable. So yeah, we went to bed. We paid a lot of gold, far too much, but we're rich, so it's fine. And Siri doesn't appreciate the kindness that Neri did her, and asked for money back.
No, she asked her to give him the money back.
Asking for money back is asking for money back. Yeah, so basically, wholesome boat, us in the baths. Lillith doesn't want to be Siri doesn't want to be pampered.
I mean, she's in a bath. She is pampering herself.
Also, I absolutely forgot this. We met Leo again. Leo,
Yes.
who has his warm welcome back in the group by getting punched in the face and getting the gold shoulder from his love interest for his assumed betrayal. But from here, it can only get better, as Leo will slowly try to regain the trust he so foolishly lost. Thus ends this chapter of recaps from Itu and the Harpooneers, as written by the great and mighty Itu Primeclaw.
I'm so glad Iku's not writing the history of Group.
I'm sorry.
I can stop.
I can just imagine a really horrifically written diary by Ifu. And people just be like, did a child write this? Like, we got craps.
It's like the
At the
truth.
baths.
The truth was written, but has 2 lines scorched in it and changed. Like the group, scratch, scratch. Ethu. Did this. The mighty Ethu did that.
Yeah.
Great and Mighty Itu and group did that. Naturally, he does not do it alone. He has a group surrounding him.
Yes, because it would be
Yeah, you need
foolish to do things alone.
You need witnesses.
Yeah. A loving audience.
How else would people grace others with the tales of Itu's stuff?
Okay, Sirenscape. Please behave. Oh yeah, we're using Sirenscape for sound effects as well. I completely forgot about that part. Sirenscape, come on, behave. It's an excellent service when it wants to work. There we go. And on that note, if we are as comfortable as we are going to get, let's get started with our heroes, for the most part, in a bathhouse. Siri is, well, when we left Siri, she was enjoying a hot bath alone, in quiet. There's the sound of lapping water in the small pond-like thing. It's big enough that you can just, like, slowly scoot from one end to another, but not really swim. And painted in dark blues.
Yeah, she's just like chilling, singing to herself. Since the damp is really nice for her singing voice.
This is true.
And good acoustic. Ta-da!
Also very true. Those are sound effects we are not going to be using today. I
I
love
just
how
imagine her singing girls just want to have fun.
Oh, I was scrolling through this and picking a
Listen, this
bathhouse.
is half of the session every week. You're not getting even to the normal stuff, just...
Yes, me fiddling around with sound effects. I did find two sound effects that were both called Triple X. We are not using those. Because I don't want to get banned.
Dun, dun, dun.
Meanwhile, out in the large communal bath,
They were comparing.
yes, they were comparing scars, and some were in more pain than others.
I was
Because,
wondering what they were comparing.
I mean, I think the only one who is actually properly not caring about wearing a towel is Itu, but this is a communal, shared section of the bathhouse.
Oh no, Itu is sitting nice and white, legs spread, just enjoying the water.
Rubbing.
Victor as well, kind of.
Yeah, but none of us were wearing a towel.
Yeah.
I mean, we had our towels with us, I guess, so they're on the side, I assume. But
On the side.
Leo was pretty cramped up and stiff from his massage and probably still submerged, like bubbling away.
You'll never know. It's fine.
Victor is kind kind of rubbing his shoulders and his back, still kind of feeling this static kind of feeling in his body from the electrocution therapy.
It's not
You had
recommended
a storm,
to.
a storm genasi, was it? It was.
Sort of.
Oh, it was an X-Born. It was an X-Born.
Yeah, it was an X-Born, but
with Karenas.
yeah.
Yeah. So I got shock therapy.
You will
Maybe,
not speak
maybe,
bad about
maybe
the
it
boss.
cures my mental illness as well at the same time. Who knows?
Blah. I highly doubt that because just the idea that no. Itu, please roll me a Constitution check.
Check.
Yes.
Not safe.
No. Check.
20. Dirty
The
20.
The kitten is getting warm.
You start feeling like, yeah, you're getting very warm in the water, but you have this nagging sensation that you should probably have eaten like 2 hours ago. You're not your stomach isn't growling yet, and you're not feeling too bad, but you're starting to I could get a snack.
You think we can boil crabs in here? He just calls out.
He's
Head hanging back. Nice,
Relaxing.
relaxing. This is not directed to anyone, just said in general.
Where is my
That
dice?
is not me, but I am the queen of ducks.
Yes.
Yes. Listen, everyone who has to say I am the queen is not a true queen.
From the softly rising steam of the communal pool, you hear an equally soft voice chiming out over the water. Well, you can order snacks here, but they don't serve crabs. I think it has something to do with getting shells in the water.
They got meat.
Possibly not enough to fill you up.
I'll just wait for the crabs then.
I'm sorry to say it. It's more like finger foods. They're delicious, though.
You know what? Sure, give me a basket.
Oh, yes.
Or plate or whatever you use.
You just if you look over towards where you came in, there should be someone by the door that you could order from.
Looks over. Oi! Can we get food?
Of course you can. What would you like?
Everything.
Okay. A serving of everything. Does anyone else in your group want something?
That's why I got everything.
I understand, sir. I shall be right back. And true to their word, after just a few minutes, several plates, wooden plates, arrive and are being slowly pushed along the water towards you. On top of them are like bits of various meats, fish, fruit, cheese, anything and everything basically you can put on a piece of bread and shove in your face.
Is that like a floating like thing in the bath?
Yeah.
Okay.
They are shoving it along.
Thank you. And just randomly grab some food from it.
Just
Stuff in his mouth.
absent-mindedly pushing the plates so they're kind of right above Welliers. Of the water.
Oh, Mary.
What?
No, that was
You
an
might
out.
be hungry.
That was said out of character. E2 does not care one bit. He just
Oh, okay.
sits back, just grabs a handful, and shoves it in his mouth.
Grab some for me. I'm about to push an empty plate towards him actually. I'm just like,
Yeah,
It's
Victor grabs plenty of snacks as well. While kind of looking to see what kind of clientele there is. Seeing what kind of people are in. If there's rich, snobby people looking like, or anyone.
It is a little bit hard to see most of people wearing either nothing like you are or just towels, but from a quick glance you can tell that the people here have money. They might not be super rich, but they have money.
Is there anyone looking in our direction, or is there anyone?
Most people are looking in your direction. Most are also trying to pretend they're not. Because you are a little bit strange. From what you can tell, aside from one or two, these are humans, all of them.
Yeah.
And suddenly there is not a human okay, that's Leo.
Yeah.
Oh.
who
I
I'm
am
just
getting
drifting my
fur
foot
all over the
towards
bath.
his face. So I'm just kind of rubbing my foot underneath his face.
Yeah, probably at this point I erupt from the water, and I don't care if I create a bow wave or clash into the tray of plates. I just come up there. Thanks.
Leo.
Thanks.
Mm?
Thanks so much for helping.
Did you not like the food?
I nearly drowned.
Can you
went
swim?
under the water.
How is it drown in this water? It's like
It's
Just
tall
high.
enough for you to stand it.
I got a cramp.
You got a crap.
that would have been an
Just be glad it didn't.
lousy death.
Come here, buddy. Have some food. I'll grab him from underneath his arm and just place him on the shelf.
Yeah.
Whatever I was saying.
Yeah, no, it's okay. I can help myself. Thanks. Don't need your sympathy
I
now.
thought you said you were having trouble.
Well, I was, but now clearly wasn't getting any help.
Sorry, it's hard for me to know how long people can breathe because I just go under the water and I'll stay there for the rest of it until everyone wants to leave because I can breathe in the water.
Meanwhile, back at the docks, Drosan, you have, I'm guessing, woken up from a nap or something and realized that the rest of your party is gone.
Oh, didn't they even tell me that they were going to?
We did.
Tell him.
Yeah, you
You
did.
tell him.
They did.
Okay.
No, it's just... No, you have finished... They have finished repairing Lizzie. And what would you like to do?
Okay. So I will ask the shipwright then where you may where we may berth Lizzie while we are in town. You know, because I'm sure they don't want a ship there in the actual shipyard where they are fixing ships. That's been fixed, if you know what I mean.
Sir, there are several free spaces for a fine but smaller ship such as yours. If she had been bigger, it would have been a problem, but I don't see a problem per se. If you go to, would you need help sailing her over, or?
No, not at all. Between myself and the ship, because I don't want to give too much away about the ship, just in case
Yep.
it becomes
Yeah, don't be a
target.
Mary.
I'm just going to say, no, I'm pretty comfortable with this ship. I'm sure we will manage sail it to the right place. If you could just give me directions.
Yes. So, if you take her out from the shipyard here and then head west along the piers, you should be able to find a pier or harbor or whatever the hell you call it, for smaller vessels. There should be plenty of space left. Also, for the repairs, I hate to do this, and I'm not sure if your companions have paid the dockmaster for our repairs yet. Because DM doesn't remember if you paid yet.
No,
You
because
paid
we
nothing. You pay after the job is
Oh.
done.
Yes, I know.
It isn't done yet. I'm not gonna pay in front. That would be stupid.
Okay. Oh no, it's a fine. I'm sure I can cover the cost. How much is that?
Oh, the repairs, while they looked big or in need of a large material or much material, they weren't as large as they first seemed. And my boss would hate me for saying this, but a total for the repairs is just 30 gold pieces. I know my boss would like me to tell you that the repairs were extensive and milk you for everything you have, but I haven't learned to keep a straight face yet, so I can't lie for shit.
You want gold? Here, have my pocket change.
So 30 gold
30
pieces.
gold. Not a problem. And here's an extra gold piece for your honesty.
Oh, I
And
much
will
appreciate it.
Give 31 gold.
I like how this is absolutely normal for us. Just tip a gold piece. While he would
Yeah.
most likely have been happy with just a silver piece.
Yeah, a gold piece is what a goldsmith earns in a day.
A common
we are rich at the
We
moment.
have
I'm
no
feeling low.
money, okay?
A commoner
I'm
family,
walking around in that.
Yeah.
normal commoners, earn like perhaps a gold a year.
Yeah,
Isn't it like a gold a month?
I think it's a gold a month
Maybe.
for a farmer that sell their crops. A skilled artisan in D&D earn a gold piece a day. But we're talking like goldsmiths, like masters at...
Jewelers,
Yeah,
as just normal goodsmiths,
yeah,
different artisans, everything. They can earn it a day. Normal farmers, if they can sell the stuff, earn it a month, but they cannot sell year round.
exactly.
So normal common families earn like a gold a year in total
Yeah.
from all the, but they normally trade in coppers, perhaps in silver for bigger expenses. But give them gold and they just cannot do anything with it because no one will be able to change it.
Yeah. So like the reason why like Leo wasn't wearing plate mail when he showed up was because he spent all his money on his sword.
Which is still a lot of gold.
Yeah.
Just got a wooden plank from the barn as a shield. And some gold or leather armor from killing Bessie.
Yeah,
Maybe
Just
basically.
get a wheel. Just get a cartwheel.
Yeah, basically. Like,
We have... Don't... We... How much gold do I have? So I'm pretty sure that if we pool money together, we can get them plates.
yeah, it saves you. Probably, yeah.
If you got Siri, we might be able to negotiate the price down.
Might.
And if we got Victor, we might be able to negotiate it upwards because of threatening of gods or whatnot.
Right, so by taking Siri and Victor together, evens each other out. Or perhaps just ups the price. Because Siri is good, but damn, Victor. Victor is amazing.
If you were running a protection racket, Victor would be perfect, but you're not. Because we're not running an evil campaign.
Duels. That happened so fast.
I mean, true. So yeah, Drosan, you're paid for your stuff.
Yep. So I paid the man, and because I liked his honesty, and
Mhm.
gave him an extra gold coin because I've got quite a lot of money at the moment. And I will climb back aboard Lizzie, and we will sail to the spot
Yep.
the guy told us about. And there I will ask Lizzie, so I must go into town, but will you be happy here?
I shall be perfectly content here. Thank you so much. There are so many other gorgeous vessels around me. I am, yes, perfectly content.
Right, I will kind of lock away any... Oh, actually, do I need to lock anything away, Lizzie, or are you able to do that yourself? Saying like the security of your
Yes.
coming aboard. Well, okay.
There should be no problems for people coming on board, invited or not, unless you say the word, no one gets on board.
Fantastic. Okay. Well, we will return. I'm not sure exactly when, but it won't be much longer than just tomorrow morning. I presume, what is it, sort of afternoon at this point? Or
Yeah, early afternoon.
afternoon. Okay, I will. We'll probably see you in the morning. We've had a night's sleep and done some shopping. Yeah, I will see you later, Lizzie. Have a nice rest. And off I trot into town. And along the way, I will ask the directions to the baths.
Oh, yes, you see this spindly-looking, smarmy-ish dockmaster, half hunched over, large book in hand, quill, and somehow balancing an inkwell on the book. Not entirely sure how that works, but he makes it work. Probably because of his hands that look to be a little bit too long to be entirely human. And oh yes, your traveling companions. They went to find a fine seafood restaurant. I do believe the Leonin gentleman said something about, and I quote, crabs.
Yeah, Drozen will actually laugh at that. All right, and how much for allowing us to moor the ship here?
Oh, the ship's fee is 2 silver pieces per day.
Okay, here we are, my good man, and I will give him 2 silver pieces.
Much appreciated. And should you wish to stay longer, of course, the next fee will be deducted at high noon tomorrow.
Fine. No problem. We will return probably tomorrow morning. I will see you then, and off I trot. Oh, before I do go, I'll ask him the directions to the bath and the restaurant.
Well, if they said something about crabs. I don't know where they would like to go. If we're talking just regular seafood, the Rocking Satyr has a great selection. If you're looking for a bit more upscale, the Crystal Whale is probably where you want to go. It's further up to the northeast of town. And if you're in that area and you're looking for a bath, please hold while a DM looks up the name of the bathhouse. Where are you?
You said the Crystal...
The Crystal Whale.
Spring, wasn't it?
Yeah,
The Crystal Whale is the restaurant.
and the Satyr.
The Rocking Satyr is where you've stayed before.
Oh yes, of course.
Where? Why didn't I put this name in my notes? What the hell?
It wasn't a Crystal Spring, was it?
No.
Then I can't remember.
So Crystal Whale was the restaurant. I have written this down somewhere that it doesn't belong.
It was a fancy looking name.
Yeah.
That's something name.
Yeah, it was. Why didn't I put it in my regular notes? Did I put it in Team Melee? No. Because that would have made sense, maybe. Nope, that was the notes for this. I don't remember where the hell I put these notes. I know I wrote them down, both of them.
Okay, for the moment, we can just say it was,
Sapphire
Something.
Sands.
and we'll fill it in.
Yes,
That's
the Sapphire Sands.
Ah, Sapphire Sands.
Yeah, that's the one.
Cool. And right. So thinking about a bathhouse, Josen thinks of really awkward, slippery tiles and things like that. So I'm going to ask the harbor master. Sorry, sir. Do you know where I could find the finest stable in this town?
Oh, well, that depends on. There are very fine stables out towards the northwest. Those are most catering towards horses, though. And since you saw a centaur, it really depends on what it is that you wish to have accomplished.
I would also like to refresh myself, and I think that's probably the best place for me to get a good rub down and have my coat brushed and likes.
Ah, yes. The stables up towards the northwest. Yes, they do also cater towards Lagona tribe centaurs.
Perfect. I would. Yeah, that's perfect. So the name?
Please hold. DM looking up notes again. I do. The name is the Golden Horseshoe.
Ah, perfect. Thank you. I will. I'll go and check that out. I think. Thank you, my good man, and I'll flick him a copper. I don't know, a couple of copper pieces for the information.
Much appreciated, sir. Have an excellent day.
Thank you. And I will then, in that case, make my way off to the stable actually first, so I can get nice and refreshed and cleaned up.
Yes, as you make your way up towards the Golden Horseshoe stables, the town looks, or the city looks just as busy as when you left. There is, however, a chill in the air that was not there when you left for the labyrinth. The air has grown colder, people look like they're wearing more layers. And there is, to someone as in tune with nature as you are, you can tell that summer will soon make way for autumn.
Okay.
But you also remember that it was clearly late summer when you left. Not a shred of autumn winds in the air.
Okay. Actually, okay. There's one more thing I do need to do, which is return to that man with the flower. But I will do that later, and we go there. We do our shopping.
Yep.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Siri, you hear a faint knocking on your door. Almost like not wanting to intrude.
Oh. Hello?
Hello, I was just wondering if you would like something to eat. It comes complimentary with the stay at the bathhouse.
I don't mind having some.
Well, we do have some meat, some fish, some fruits, cheese.
Oh, some cheese would be great.
Absolutely. And, well, we don't recommend drinking anything alcoholic while you're in a hot bath. It goes straight to your head. But we do offer it should you wish.
Oh, I think I'll get enough when I'm eating.
Absolutely. We'll be back momentarily. And you hear a faint shuffling as the person from the other end leaves. A few moments later, they return, and you once again hear a soft knocking on the door. If you do not wish to come out of the bath, I will leave the plate here for you. Otherwise, well, I'll wait.
Oh, just leave the plate, thank you.
Oh, no worries, ma'am. Absolutely. Hope you enjoy.
Thank you. And she will wait until she hears
shuffling
going away. And she just peeks out her head, having the towel
Yeah.
around and being like, just slide it in. So
like,
yeah, basically.
I'm just imagining a cat going over the table with a paw.
yeah, it's like
drag it down.
No, I'm not a cat on this one.
or around the door, just like me,
But I guess Siri would start feeling a little bit of dizziness, even though
Yeah.
she is resistant to heat. She's like, she has stayed in the bath for a long time.
Yeah.
So she will eat the small snack and start to get dressed. Feeling refreshed and that her scar doesn't hurt that much.
Nice. Yeah. And you also feel, you can also smell that your whole body has started to smell like lavender from being in
She
this
likes that
scent.
smell.
Huh?
She likes that smell, so
Yeah.
she does not mind.
And there's also a strange sensation of your sinuses being exceptionally cleared.
Yeah, she will just get dressed and like wait for everyone in the reception
Yes.
and just basically just sit there like clinging on her harp.
Nice.
Oh, excuse me. She just remembered something.
Yes.
Could you? I have some clothes for the boys, making them more. What have to
Yes.
call it? More fashionable.
I understand completely. Yes, absolutely. Well,
Is there any way to deliver them without going into the man's?
Oh, normally I wouldn't, I wouldn't allow you to. But if you go through these doors, you will come directly into the communal baths, and you can, well, you can tell them, or I can deliver them for you if you want.
Oh, I wouldn't intrude on their boy time.
Oh, absolutely.
I have no
Busy
idea what there
comparing
would be
things.
after. She was like, I have no clue what these boys are doing.
You just don't want to see something you don't want to see.
No. So this one is for the Lionin.
Oh, absolutely,
This
yes.
one is for the pink-haired one.
Ah, yes.
This is for the one who kind of looks like me at Nixborn.
Yeah, yes, I know exactly which one you mean, yes.
And this is for the human.
I understand,
She kind of
understand.
like just pulls her hair a little bit around her ear as she says it.
Yes, I understand completely. I shall deliver these to your traveling companions.
Thank you. Do you mind me just waiting for them?
Oh no, not at all. Absolutely, there's
And
no problems at all.
If my music is a problem, just tell me.
Oh no, it adds to the atmosphere. Don't worry about it.
And she will just give her a slight bow and sit down and continue on her harp.
The receptionist gathers up the clothes and makes her way into the baths, looking at the shipwreck of plates that have been clunking around and bits of food just bobbing in the water and just
Little cocktail sausage just floating. Look.
yeah, like okay then.
Sorry, lowered the tone.
Yes. Excuse me.
Neri's.
Yep.
Neri's just floating at the bottom. Well, not floating, just laid against the bottom of the Doesn't look like he's breathing. There's no bubbles coming up. It's just laid there.
Oh dear. I do hope he's a Triton. Otherwise, that will be a problem.
Well,
Fish boy, he's fine. He's pond
okay.
fish.
I'm getting out now. Too hot.
Oh, on that note, your friend asked me to deliver these outfits for you.
Ah, perfect.
Okay.
Victor just gets up and takes the clothes.
Yep, she hands them out as you come out of the water, waiting for those who want to remain.
Still eating food. Like if there's food nearby, don't care if it's in the water. I just pick it out and drop it in.
Oh,
Please
I am
cleaning the
so
bath.
I'm so happy to see that you have enjoyed our food, sir.
It's good. Better than the grip I normally get.
I am
Living
delighted
aside,
to
I
hear
do get a Leo.
Seriously? You want to hurt my feelings anymore? And I immediately stand up, I use Neri as a stepping stone, and I get out of the bar.
Oh!
Listen, your fish soup killed those undead.
Whatever.
I mean,
And
You're
I
cooking
just snatched the
is-
clothes off the lady.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I am glad to see that it seems that your friend is alive.
oh yeah, don't worry about him. And Leo, your cooking is alright. I'm sure.
What? Whose cooking's
Actually,
alright?
I did taste it actually. Yes, it is good.
You tasted what? Oh, these
Leo's
entrees?
cooking.
These entrees were gorgeous. Oh, Leo's cooking. Yeah, I loved his pickled sandwiches.
No.
They were really nice. And then I'm trying to think of what else has fed me, and that's the only thing that's fed me is his soggy pickle sandwich. Like, I'm sure anything else he cooks me will be nice too.
Your traveling companion asked me to deliver these outfits for you. She's waiting for you in the. It's not called a lobby.
Reception.
Lounge.
Reception. The lounge. She's waiting for you in the lounge.
Does my clothing have like buttons that do all the way up, or is it just like a pullover?
I would say it's a pullover.
I kind of put it on, still slightly wet, and just kind of
Oh.
ruffle it up a bit.
I
Kind of-
actually use my towel.
Tucking like half of it and leave like front half untucked. And head out to the reception
Oh.
in a bit of a huff.
After having given out the outfits, the receptionist returns to her post and I do hope you have enjoyed yourselves here. Yes.
It was good.
Yes.
You'll be back.
Yeah, it was alright.
You are welcome back anytime you wish. Oh, over at the Golden... sorry?
Receptionist.
Yes.
You think it's possibly possible to get crabs on the menu?
I shall,
You don't even know if you like them yet. Shouldn't you find out if you like crabs first before you put them on the menu?
I'm not a picky eater. I eat everything.
I shall ask if it is possible. The only reason why we do not serve crabs or crayfish or shrimp is we don't want shells in the pools. But if we can serve them without shells, that should be a possibility.
Yeah, you just get the crab meat out and then you put it on there.
Oh my god, it's fucking hot in here.
Well, there are some people who do enjoy the meat in the claws as well.
Clink, clink.
But absolutely, if there's a possibility for us to serve it without the shells, we will definitely look into it. Thank you so much for the suggestion.
Good. Just nods his head. Kinda looks at the cloth he has in his hands. Not really sure what to do with it. And just starts waiting for Siri to come over and tell him like What even is it? Is it just a normal whatchamacallit? Toga?
It is kind of like you still have your battle skirt that she did make, but she kind of like wanted to cover your over body, so you actually were able to go inside. So it's more of a sash,
Oh,
a long sash.
yeah, sure. Ito wears the long sash that covers like middle his right chest down towards the middle, leaving left chest and right hip bare, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah, just literally a sash.
So, over at the Golden Horseshoe, Drozan, you have arrived to a really nice looking stables. There are various, what's it called? It's not called boxes, what the hell? There are, yeah, several horses have been stabled here. And you also see like a whole section that seems to be made exclusively for centaurs. There are some people wandering about, taking care of both horses and centaurs. You know, brushing, farriers, people like that.
Okay, fantastic. So Drozen's going to go in and I'll look around and see if I can find the person in charge.
You do see a older human woman sitting near the entrance where you come in. She seems to be working on something, and as you come closer, you can see that she is filing nails for horseshoes. No! We lost someone. Oh, we lost Jason's camera.
Jason is gone.
I'm Drosan.
Yes, yeah, what do you want, young one?
Hello. Yes, I am looking to get myself cleaned up after many days out in the wilderness. Many battles. Yeah, what can you offer me? I'd like the works, really, if possible.
Yeah, we can do that. We can get you some new shoes. We can get you brushing. We can even give you a soap bath if that's what you want.
Yes. Yeah. I presume it's a bath that's suitable for a centaur such as I.
Yes, absolutely. The question is, would you be... I know this is a bit of a strange question, but I do know that some centaurs that come by here prefer to lean towards the more human side, and while others like to be brushed down like if there were a horse, and some wanted somewhere in between.
Well, I've not had the bath before, but I tell you what, I will give it a try. I'll start with a brush down and then the bath. And your horseshoes, do you have any kind of fancy ones in particular?
Well, we have a few that last longer if that's what you're looking for.
Okay. Yeah, I will have your best horseshoes then, and I will have the bath and the brush down, and some refreshments, please, something to eat and drink.
Oh, we'll fix that right up. And yep.
Oh, I was going to ask also, and do you have any centaurs currently staying here?
Oh yes, we have a few. If you look over towards the back of this building right here, we have a few. Yeah, I do believe there are. Yeah, there are two brothers actually. Not sure where exactly they're from, but that since we only really cater towards Lagona, I can confidently say that they are Lagona.
Okay, thank you. I will go and introduce myself to them, and call me when the bath is ready, and I will come and do that.
Absolutely. And yes, sir. So for everything, for bath, new shoes, and all the works, the cost is gonna be 15 silver pieces.
No problem. Here we are. And I'll give him 15 silver, and I'll say, and if I enjoy the experience, I'll give you a nice tip on that as well.
Much appreciate. Much appreciated. And yeah, she turns around and looking into where did I put that boy's name? She'll turn around and just stuff her head inside a door and just shout, "Balios, customer!" And a kid, maybe 14, 15 years old, comes running out. Oh, hello.
Ah, hi there. So I presume you are going to be looking after me today?
Yes, sir.
Fantastic. I've just spoken to your master there, and yes, I wish to have the full bath and brush down and refreshments. And yeah, you can call me when they are ready. I'm just going to go speak to those brothers, those two centaur brothers around the back.
Oh, absolutely. I'll let you know, sir. And he runs off somewhere.
Okay. What was that boy's name? Sorry, you said?
Looking it up
Elias?
again. Balios.
Elias. Okay. Yeah, and I'll make my way back around the back as following directions to see if I can find these centaurs.
Yeah, it's not difficult to find them. They seem to be the only centaurs in this large building, where it seems like not so much like adopted for horses. They are catering towards centaur specific. So while you have what looks like spots along the walls, they are not just hay on the ground, but they're elevated a little bit, so you can just climb up and lay down should you wish, or you can just stand there. There are bookshelves around if you want to read something. There is a table, like high tables, where you can find various like tableware, plates and mugs and such that have been used in the past. But you also find things that you would find in a regular stable, like those hooks you use to clean hooves and things like that. It seems almost like it's almost like someone built a a hostel inside the stables.
Okay. I'll make my way over to the two brothers. What are they doing at that moment?
They seem to just be hanging out. You can see that they are still a bit wet, as if they've just been having a bath, and looking over. You can tell that neither of them are wearing any horseshoes. They seem to have had their hooves trimmed and the shoes removed for the moment.
Great. So I'll approach them, and approaching, I'll kind of give a very my sort of traditional centaur greeting. It's like
Well,
yeah, and I will call out greetings. brothers.
and to you.
I was pleased to learn that there are centaurs here in this establishment.
Yeah, this is a pretty nice place. They don't seem to mind.
My name is Drozan. I'm from where? Find it. I'm from a small village in the Meletian territory. Yourselves?
Well, we are in the We are also from the Melitis territory, just outside the city, in fact. Well, as just outside the city as you can get, being roaming creatures that like us. This is my name is Ino. This is my brother August.
Ino?
Eno and August.
With an E.
Yeah, E-N-O.
Oh, okay. And August. A-U-G.
U-G.
A-U-G.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like August, but without the T.
Okay. Sorry, there we go. It is a pleasure to meet you. And when did you leave the Meletian region? How long ago?
2 years ago now.
Okay.
Been roaming, moving around.
It is a shame. I was hoping to hear some news from home, but I think you left actually before I left. And where have your travels taken you?
Mostly along the plains. We did have that scrap up by the bridge a while back.
A scrap? What happened?
Most city folks call it nothing, but I'm sure it's haunted. My brother here doesn't believe me, but I swear it was something weird that night.
Sorry, Joe, did you say they had a scrap near a bridge? Is that what you said? You kind of disappeared there for a sec.
Yeah, scrap near a bridge. To the north. Yeah, the bridge to the north.
To the north of
the plains. Near the mountains.
Okay. Okay, well, thank you for the warning. Was it what was it, like a castle, or?
Well, there is an old castle up. Well, not castles. It's more of a keep, like a tower. It's near the bridge. You can see it from the bridge. Maybe like half an hour walking. But it's been in ruins for a long time. I'm sure you could probably live in it if you're desperate.
And who attacked you?
You see the one that was indicated as August just roll his eyes and just, oh, my brother here says it was a ghost. All I know is that I was having a bit of a nap and suddenly I'm getting shoved and we're running. I call him a scared old fool, but he says it was a ghost.
Well, I have seen some strange things on my travels, and a ghost would not surprise me, considering the things that I've seen.
Eno shoves his brother and just, see, I told you.
Well, if you would like to share a drink with me, I can order some.
I'm not gonna say no to a drink.
Alright, and I'll call out for Balios. Balios, can I have 3? I look into them. Would you like an ale?
Ale sounds fine. Yeah. Yep.
3 ales, Balios.
I'm on it, sir. And also, the farrier has just arrived. So if you want new horseshoes, you would have to go after these 2 gentlemen because they've been waiting for a while. But the bath is almost set up as well. So by the time you get your horseshoes off, it should be ready for you.
We'll have these ales, and presume you can remove the horseshoes while I'm having this ale.
Oh, yes, I should be able to do that. The farrier doesn't like me doing other things, but I can absolutely do that. Clean out your hooves and remove the horseshoes, and then the farrier will probably scold me. But you know, I can't learn if I don't try, right?
Yeah, do a good job, and I will give you a tip.
Ooh, yes, I would appreciate that, sir. Thank you. I mean, I will do my best, sir. And he runs off somewhere.
When he comes back with those ales, yeah, I'll just be chatting to the centaurs about home and about the plains and things like that.
Definitely. So, back at the bathhouse. You guys have met up. You are mostly dressed, I'm guessing?
Yeah,
Here is fully dressed, so.
Victor is fully dressed as well. Kinda just testing, like, so he has free movement and everything. Kinda stretching as well.
I hope the clothes are to your liking.
It's perfect.
And she would just look over them to see if they have put on the clothes right.
Victor probably would have, because he at least knows how to dress.
How
Yeah,
is
so-
Daria looking? How is Nerian looking? But Are you fully dressed? Have you put on the sash I bought for you?
Come out and I've got like some boxes on. I'm like, are these my clothes? I'd like
Yeah.
that. Just whatever medieval and all that. But okay. What colour's the sash? Has he got me like a sash? What
It is kind of like a sea theme, kind of. Like, kind of sea.
Oh.
It's kind of green, but also blue.
Okay, I put that on. And then I'm guessing like a new
New pair of
anything,
sandals.
but new pair of sandals. Anything for the lower region, or
No, she thought the undergarment was decent. It's just the upper part of you guys that looked a little bit, yeah.
oh, okay, he just puts his like tight shorts on. Tight sea shorts that are kind of ripped and stuff. And then he puts on his sash and he's like, "It's so soft." Just rubbing it constantly.
I'm glad it's to your liking. And she kind of give Nereus a slight bow and be like, and thank you for the bath.
Did you enjoy the massage?
Oh, I thought we didn't have time for that, so you are supposed to get the money back for that.
Yes, sir.
I am.
Victor looks at Siri, kind of like.
Well, we were
Looking
in a
straight at the
hurry.
receptionist like,
Then
Yeah.
why would he pay for it if we were in a hurry?
Well,
Siri?
Itu wanted crabs.
Siri, I know why.
so why are you
Why?
asking it if you know why?
Yeah,
Yeah,
You
why?
really should. You really should give yourself the pleasure of massage.
And she looks over at. Well, is he still twitching a bit?
Occasionally,
Yeah,
just don't
okay,
get the
I've been
next
to a
one.
bathhouse before. I know how. Some massages can be a little bit rougher than others.
Yeah, just don't get a newborn.
I know.
Yeah, I think it was more shock therapy than massage, but it was good. I liked it, but it was painful.
And what was that, Leo?
Why didn't you get a massage? Why was I forced to get a massage?
You could have declined it.
I did! Numerous times!
Well, did you enjoy it?
No!
Well, then you didn't get the right massage.
He probably isn't used to massage. That's all.
I'll give you a massage if you want to.
It's gonna be like that one.
No.
Maybe another time. I'm a bit stiff and my leg hurts.
Understandable. Itu, do you like your sash?
It's itchy.
It's you?
It's gonna like a thorn.
Well, it's only
It's
for
sashy.
nice. It's only for nice use. You can take it off when we leave the restaurant.
I mean, mine's pretty tight too. Look, it's sticking to my arm.
And she just stares at him and being like, "You're not. You're supposed to." And she. I can't say this word. Why can't I say this word?
You need me to say it for you.
Prestidigitation?
Yes.
Yes.
Prestidigitation.
Yeah, and she just blow dries Leo.
Prestidigitation.
And she just blow dries Leo.
I wonder if that is the reason why that's not in Baldur's Gate 3. Because no
No
one
one
can
could
say
pronounce-
it.
Pertinent.
I mean, that's a fair assumption.
It's like one of the most popular cantrips in D&D and you don't have it in a D&D game?
Listen,
Fuck!
I don't
normal
know what's
people
so
just
hard to say.
make fake vocal sounds, and everyone just assumes, oh, he meant to say prestidigitation, whatever it is.
It's prestidigitation. It's not that hard to say.
And Siri will just look over everyone to see if they look decent and start fixing Leo's hair since she just blow dried him like. There.
Thanks. I mean, it was alright how it was, but okay. Thanks for the clothes. They're nice,
Glad they're to your liking.
but I prefer the stitching on my collar. So if you could put that back, great.
Oh, don't you have the shirt?
Well, I had my old one. Yeah, but it's not on this one.
Oh, I can fix that. Just give it to me when we're done. But everyone ready for dinner?
Crabs!
I really don't see what the fascination with crabs is all about.
We should
And
probably get Drosen though. I feel like we're leaving him out of this. We should have gotten him a bath as well. And a massage.
I don't think they let centaurs in there. They have a tendency to slip on the tiles.
Yes.
I'm sure.
Sorry for intruding, but no. Unfortunately, since we had a rather serious accident a few years ago, we can no longer guarantee the safety of centaurs in our baths. Like you said, the tiles get very slippery.
Yes, I had a friend who was a satyr who had a similar accident once.
Yes. Satyrs. Satyrs will have to tell us in advance so we can make some arrangements.
But is there any place for centaurs to get ready? I would like to show Drosen so we can actually join this dinner.
The one place I know of where most centaurs. I can never remember the name of the nation. But they do cater to say. I bit my tongue. Ow.
Oh.
They do cater to centaurs over at the Golden Horseshoe over the northwest end of Meletis.
I wouldn't mind getting him because he's most likely still with Lizzie.
Sure.
So
tag
I'll
along,
go
I
get
guess.
him. You can just go to the diner.
I'll tag along.
I'm fine, Victor. I can walk by myself.
Yeah, you can. I can also walk by myself, and I'm walking in the same direction. In your case, I'd rather not leave you alone in this city.
Been fine before. Still fine.
Yeah, sure. We've been fine before until we got in contact with Atrios and we got on this mission as well.
Oh,
Since then, we haven't been fine.
you are divine messengers. I do apologize for our appalling treatment so far. We should have obviously we should have catered more towards. If you had just said something, we would have made some arrangements for.
Oh, no.
Oh, I would love to see that some other time.
We do not want special treatment.
Oh.
No. I would just like to see what they would do.
No.
Oh, well, we do have several offers, especially for.
We can take it next time. It's fine.
Oh, again, I do apologize. If we had known that you were on a mission for one of the gods, we would have. Well, like I said, made special arrangements.
All right. Good to know the next time.
Can I have my money back?
Oh, I do apologize. Yes, you see, she's been holding it, and she was about to hand it over when Victor mentioned mission from Atrios, and she's just been like wringing the money between her fingers. She's like, "Oh, I'm."
How much? Yeah, it was 15 gold. It was 25 gold pieces for the massage and the bath, right?
And it was
So
10
that's
for
an
the bath.
extra 15.
Yeah,
And
so
a
you
10
get
gold pieces for bath. Yes, sir. 15.
yeah, so 15 gold pieces back.
Back.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm also a godly messenger.
Then
You
next
probably
time
tell from the hair.
it is a very vibrant hair color, sir.
Thank you.
Next time you come by, please do let us know in advance, and we will make arrangements for you. Should you so wish, of course.
And while the boys are distracted, Siri's trying to sneak away.
I will also try to sneak away because I don't like this conversation.
Okay.
Victor is sneaking away, following.
Please give me stealth checks for everyone who's trying to sneak away.
I got a 20.
I'm using my inspiration.
I got an 18.
Don't you wear armor, so it'll be at a disadvantage.
I don't wear heavy armor.
You not?
No?
But how is Victor trying to sneak away while he's talking to the lady? That's my question.
He's not. He just said we can save it to next time.
But
Basically.
Is he gonna go, look over there?
how I'd like to sneak away is I'd like to grab Siri by the hand and just hold her hand and we just walk off.
She's just trying to sneak away and suddenly feels a hand and be like, huh?
And then you see
I'm
Victor
not-
like,
I'm not pulling you in any direction. Grab your hand, walk together.
She is very bamboozled at the time. But she's not refusing it.
So yeah.
Just a little bit like, what's my favorite color?
Have you told Leo that?
Yes. She wants to make sure this isn't the other one.
Expect Ash to remember that? La la.
DM, do I remember?
I
Considering that the
I
DM,
remember that.
I don't remember that, so
Anyway,
Nobody remembers that.
and I
I
haven't
think
made note
I
of
might
it.
like-
Just loudly says purple.
I'll just say I can't remember, but I gave a gift to one of your friends' children.
And she just squeeze his hand and be like, Leo.
you should
Was
try
it
to
white?
remember her favorite color.
Me and my friend Steve. Do Steve.
So, looking at you guys' passive perception, Itu and Neri, you have no idea that three people. Well, before they're gone, you don't know that they're gone. Because all three rolled
Thank
above.
you for the bully. Right. Shall we go get crabs, Ifu, and
Yes.
just us? Where did everybody go? Why did they leave us?
They want to get the crabs first. To the restaurant. And Itu starts. Itu starts
That's
power
running.
walking towards the restaurant.
Ether grabs Neri's hand and pulls him along.
Aww.
I would preferably get a weapon by the scruff of his neck and drag him along.
Wait, what did Siri say? What does she do?
No, I haven't done it. What?
I thought you said you grabbed Siri's hand as well.
No. Itu grabbed. Just imagining Itu
Oh.
grabbing Neri's hand and dragging him along as well, being like, power walking to the crabs.
We have to get to the restaurant. They're trying to get the crabs.
Over at the
There it is.
Golden Horseshoe, Dorsan, you have just had weeks worth of grime and muck and stuff washed out of the pelt, your mane, tail, and hooves. And you are currently just waiting to get new horseshoes put on.
Fantastic. Feeling better already. Good job, Belios, and I'll give him a couple of coppers.
Oh, thank you so much, sir. Do let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Okay.
Like I said, the farrier man, he doesn't like me doing the horseshoe things yet. He lets me take them off, but something about not being strong enough to hold and hammer at the same time.
Okay, well that's fine. I don't mind waiting for the farrier, but
You don't want to get hammered.
sell clothing for centaurs because I could use some fresh clothing as well.
Oh, we don't sell any clothing here, but well, if you're waiting anyway, I can run over to there's a clothing store not far away, and I can see if I can find something.
Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of think. But what is the prices like at this place?
Oh, they're pretty cheap, sir. They're like, I think the most expensive thing I've seen in there were like 4 silver pieces. That was
Okay.
really expensive.
I'll tell you what. I will give you a gold coin. I would like you to get me some nice fresh clothing and also a I don't know what you would call it. Some sort of coat for my upper body. As I've noticed there is a chill in the air, and I think autumn is coming, and I think it will be needed, especially out on the road. Something waterproof, please.
Yes. Yep, absolutely. I'll find it. And you see him holding the gold piece, like, mine.
And you can, when you return with the items, if I'm happy with them, you can keep the change.
Oh, thank you so much, sir. I will be back faster than a lightning flash, I promise. And he just takes off with the kind of energy and enthusiasm only a teenage boy who was handed a year's salary with the zeal of that.
Cool.
And on that note, that is where we will be leaving today's session.
Oh, it's already.